and welcome to a very, very hot day at the Magic Kingdom parking lot, the TTC. I'm heading in today because I've been invited by a friend to preview Tiana'S Bayou Adventure, the replacement of Splash Mountain. It is currently in cast member previews. It opens on June 28th. We are very close, but I am heading in today to hopefully preview it. So let's get on inside and let's get on this thing. And I have made it into the park. We're gonna go straight back to Bayou Adventure. Hopefully it is operating right now. I know the cast member previews haven't been the smoothest in terms of operations so far, but that's what these previews are for. They're testing. They're testing. They're breaking the ride on purpose. Well, they're not breaking it, but they're e-stopping, evacing on purpose. They're doing all that stuff on purpose. But we're gonna hopefully do it today. Hopefully do it today. As I'm walking back here, it looks like there are actually people on it, which is great. The water down the final drop is not on, but that's not what I care about. All I care about is that I can get on. And as we're walking back here, we'll pass by the Country Bears, which is changing into a Nashville, Tennessee kind of review type show. It'll feature some Disney favorites. And I believe I heard that it will have one classic Country Bears song still in it. So we'll see what that is when it opens. This should open, I believe, this summer, but the main attraction is, of course, Tiana'S Bayou Adventure, which we are heading back towards now. I have gotten myself in line, and the line is wrapped around all the way down here by the wraparound after the final drop. It is currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the dot, so we'll see how long this actually takes. We're quite a ways from the attraction, but look at all those happy cast members and guests. I cannot wait to ride this attraction. We are moving pretty quickly. It's only been about 5 minutes and we're all the way up near the Frontierland train station, but we've got to wrap back around that way to do a bunch of switchbacks. But so far not too bad. It's moving pretty smoothly. As we're waiting in line here, we're passing by the Critter Co-op, which I believe is going to be one of the shops. I don't think it's the main gift shop, but it will be one of the shops for Tiana'S Bayou Adventure. Really, really cute sign here. Love the theming. And we're not too far from the entrance. It is now 1:20, so it's been 20 minutes, and we are about to walk in under the Frontierland train station, so not too bad for the line being so long as it was. And here we are actually in the main queue of the attraction now. The entrance is down there under the train bridge, and we're in familiar territory with a little bit of new theming, new music. It's a fun time down here in the Bayou. Got some gardening theming here, but something that's interesting is the soundtrack for the queue is a radio station, much like Jungle Cruise. It has someone, an MC on the radio between songs. Really, really cool touch. Great music here in the queue so far. And this is the old exit building gift shop. I don't know if they're doing anything with this. It's all closed currently. Got a little children's garden here. But it doesn't look like it's interactive like I would think it would be if they called it a children's garden, but nice little theming here. Here we go. This is the point that I will say, from this point forward, there will be spoilers. So if you don't want the ride spoiled, go ahead and skip to the timestamp on the screen. And I will join y'all after the ride for my thoughts. If I remember correctly, you used to be able to see up top all the way, so they've closed this in to be like a little office, secretary, entrance. Got some newspaper on the table there. Bunch of different ingredients. Lots of mention of Tiana's Palace here. Hoping we get a Tiana's Palace restaurant. Up the stairs we go, and remember, you may get wet on this ride. The people I saw earlier, they were getting actually quite wet. But that's okay, because like the woman behind me just said, it's okay if we get wet because it is hot today. Hot, hot, hot. But up the stairs we go, into the top floor of that entrance building. Oh, look at those beignets. Look at them. Beignets, look at this kitchen. This is some excellent theming in this queue so far. Excellent theming in the queue so far. Here we go.
Hi, come on in. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate it.
Into the salt mines. Here we go.
Hi, how are you? Come on in. You gonna have fun?
Is it me, or did they widen this part of the queue? This used to be much narrower, didn't it? Just like that, I think we're actually at the entrance at the load station. And yes, just like that, we are already at the load station. So, all in all, it's been 45 minutes since I got in line. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad for the line being as long as it was. It was going quite smoothly. So next, we'll go down into the bayou on Tiana'S Bayou Adventure. So everybody enjoy the ride if you're still here. And again, I'll put this timestamp on this screen right here. If you want to skip ahead, you don't want to see the ride until you ride it. But anybody joining me, enjoy. Into row one. Soggy.
musicians down here who want to jam? The party's about to begin.
We
And that's it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Things to talk about. Things to talk about. Whoa, my gosh. There's the store. Looks like it is going to be a store still. But wow. All right, let me get out of this crowd, and then we'll discuss. After my preview, the whole line that I waited in is cleared out. The line's all the way down there, which is nice, but I'm really glad that my line didn't last so long. All in all, it was about 50 minutes, which wasn't too bad. All right, so I just got off Tiana'S Bayou Adventure, and before we get into my thoughts, I just wanted to go through a little rundown of what I got from the ride in terms of what the story is. So it seems like very, very basic. You're going through the bayou to put together a band for this party that Tiana is putting on. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's really it. I mean, you're going through each of the scenes, and a lot of the scenes have the different band members in it. Tiana, Lewis, both looking for a band, and that's it. So, what did I think of this attraction?
Yeah, we did. It was nice.
Well, just to be upfront, my thoughts on this attraction, I was never the biggest Splash Mountain fan in terms of the characters, the intellectual properties, all of that kind of stuff related to Splash Mountain. So this, on that premise alone, is a huge upgrade. It's an IP that I care about. I think needs an attraction. It belongs here in the Magic Kingdom, and I'm happy that it got some representation. Now, I do wish that Tiana got her own unique attraction, not a retheme of an existing ride, but regardless, that's what they did, and I think it fits. Now, in terms of the experience, again, I also think it's just a better attraction than Splash Mountain. Sorry, all you folks who are so hell-bent on saving Splash, but Splash Mountain is a thing of the past, and good riddance, because that Tiana'S Bayou Adventure is a great ride. That line will likely be longer than Splash on most days that it had a shorter line. That's just it. I mean, that's just it. The animatronics are great. The scenes are great. The only thing that I think is lacking in this version of the ride compared to the previous is, I believe it was the laughing place scene where all the critters were on the water, and there was just a lot going on in that scene. I'll put this scene that's on the screen right now. This, I think, in Splash Mountain was the best part of that ride. But what they did in that section was really, really cool. There are two screens that feature characters in the ride that I could see, and that's it. And I think they both, where they put the two screens, I think fine, perfectly fine for what it was, perfectly fine. But yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up. If I could put my other thumb up, I could, but two thumbs up. Love this attraction. If I could preview it again, if I could go on it again right now, I would, but I can't. That's Tiana'S Bayou Adventure. Excellent addition to the Magic Kingdom here. I loved it. I know it's going to get a lot of hate just for the nature of what it is and what it replaced, but I think great addition here. Excellent. Can't wait to see what they do with the rest of Frontierland around it. Big Thunder Mountain, currently closed right now. It's a classic, it'll stay, but what's behind Big Thunder Mountain? I think we'll find out later this year what they're thinking is behind Big Thunder Mountain. But the rest of Frontierland, all over here, I think is going to change, especially Pecos Bill, Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. I think that will change to Tiana's Palace. There's a lot of mention of Tiana's Palace in there. I don't think that's not for nothing. So yeah, great attraction. I'll stop rambling on. Come to the Magic Kingdom or Disneyland when it opens. Now that I am done with my Bayou Adventure preview, I'm actually going to get out of the Magic Kingdom. That's going to do it today. I'm going to leave before Festival of Fantasy Parade starts. Come out and ride Bayou Adventure. It's well worth what got taken away. And I think everybody should hopefully go into it with an open mind and see just how great of an attraction it is. The animatronics, again, were amazing, and it's just overall a great addition to this park. But with that, thank you again for joining me here while I experience Tiana'S Bayou Adventure. Great time. See you later, Splash, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.